Two zookeepers burst through my door and said, "Sir, there is a venomous rattlesnake in your bathroom." I froze. My wife was in that bathroom right now, bathing our 3-year-old daughter Nadia. "Excuse me, what?" the zookeeper explained. "Eastern diamondback. Largest venomous snake in North America. One bite could kill an adult in hours, a child even faster. How do you know it's in my bathroom? It has a tracker. We monitor every one of them. The signal is coming from your apartment bathroom." I was hyperventilating. Then I remembered something that literally made me double over. Nadia was obsessed with snakes. Snake toys, snake videos. She's told me so many times how if she ever sees a snake, she's going to try grab it. "How did it escape and get here?" I asked. The zookeeper's face got serious. "It didn't. Someone took it from its enclosure deliberately. Even worse, we noticed your building's pipe system has been tampered with. There's an entry point that leads directly to your bathroom." I froze, realizing what this meant. Someone put the snake there on purpose? The zookeeper's eyes narrowed. "That's what it looks like. We don't know who, but right now we need to get your family out." We moved toward the bathroom. Slow, quiet. I cracked the door open. My wife Jenna was in the tub with Nadia. Bubbles everywhere. Nadia was playing with a rubber duck, completely unaware. 5 feet behind them, the snake was coiled on the bath mat. Its rattle was still. It seemed calm, dormant. As long as everyone stayed calm, we had a chance. Jenna saw my face. Then she saw the zookeepers, and her eyes widened. We lived in Florida. She knew this meant we were cooked. I put a finger to my lips and mouthed, "Don't move." Then I pointed behind her. She cranked her head around slowly and saw the snake. They made eye contact. Her whole body went rigid. The snake's rattle moved slightly. Tears started streaming down her face, but she didn't make a sound. Nadia was still in the tub, focused on the duck. Maybe somehow she wouldn't notice. The zookeeper took a step forward. That's when Nadia looked up. She saw the snake. Her whole face lit up. "Mommy, look!" she yelled. "A snake! A real snake!" My heart stopped. "Baby, don't move," I said quietly. "Stay still for Daddy." I pressed my hand over my lips, but Nadia wasn't listening. "I want to pet it!" she yelled again. The snake's rattle started buzzing more aggressively, sensing the chaos. Jenna was frozen, crying silently, holding Nadia still as she could, but Nadia was squirming, fighting her grip. "Mommy, let go! I want to touch!" "Baby, please. Please stay still." Jenna's voice was breaking. The zookeeper took one step into the bathroom. The snake's head rose, tongue flicking. Everyone froze. Then Nadia saw her moment. She lunged. Her arm reached toward the snake. That's when the snake struck. Its fangs sank into Nadia's forearm. Nadia screamed and started crying. Blood started pooling. Instant swelling. My wife yelled. The zookeeper moved and grabbed the snake behind its head, pinned it to the ground. The other zookeeper dialed 911. "We need an ambulance now. A 3-year-old needs anti-venom immediately." I grabbed Nadia and wrapped her arm. Then I ran. My wife and I were shaking the whole drive to the hospital. Nadia kept fading in and out of consciousness. In the emergency room, she was rushed to critical care. Doctors swarmed her. Anti-venom, IVs, machines beeping everywhere. Jenna and I sat in the waiting room, holding each other. No idea if she would make it. Hours passed with nothing. Then the two zookeepers walked in with a police officer. "We found him. The person responsible." My wife and I looked up. "He's at the station right now." The keepers pointed at me. "You specifically. Come with us." "Why me?" "You'll see." I looked at my wife. She nodded. They drove me to the station and led me down a hallway. We stopped at a window. Interrogation room on the other side. A man was sitting at the table, cuffed, head down. I stared through the glass. The man lifted his head. I stopped breathing. Rainer, my brother. But that was impossible. Rainer was supposed to be in prison. I turned to the officer. "I need to talk to him." He hesitated. 5 minutes. I walked in. The door closed behind me. Rainer looked up and smiled. "Hey, little brother." I was frozen, my mind racing. "You're supposed to be in prison." He leaned back. "I got out early, 14 months ago." My world tilted. "How did you do this?" His smile got wider. "I got a job at the zoo. Been working there 6 months." I couldn't believe it. "The pipe system. That was you?" He chuckled, proud of himself. "Took me 3 weeks. I studied the building plans." I felt sick. This was calculated. "Why would you do this?" "My daughter could die because of you." I screamed at him. His smile disappeared. "You took 8 years from me." I furrowed my brows. "Yeah, because you robbed a 78-year-old grandmother at gunpoint." He slammed his cuffed hands on the table. "And you testified against me. You chose a stranger over blood. You were guilty. I needed you to lie, and you couldn't." Silence. "So you tried to kill my daughter?" He shrugged. "I wanted you to lose something. The way I lost everything." I couldn't even look at him. Just stood up. "Now you're going to lose everything again." That's when my phone buzzed. My wife. "Nadia is awake. She's gonna be okay."